To my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And I do not have any face makeup on, so if you see any blemishes like around my nose, just ignore it, okay? Some redness around my chin is fine. My skin is a little glowy just because I do have all my moisturizers and serums on and tart maracuja oil. But anyway, and this is the Strict Taco palette and the Strawberry Margarita lip gloss from Glam today. So today, and I did not get this till Thursday, y'all. That's how late that is. That was Thursday was the 21st. Okay, today's the 25th. I did wait a couple days, but my cats are having issues, not necessarily with me, but with each other, and that was a stressful time. So here it is. Here's my Ipsy Glam bag plus. And I did have quite a few extras. That might be why it was shipped so late. And of course the card this month is the same one we got in our Ipsy Glam bags. It says get that glow. It has highlighting tips, but of course with the COVID they were not able to personalize like lately. These have been coming personalized with everything listed in your box and the MSRP for full size values. That's okay. I wrote it down on 2 envelopes. Like I looked on my Ipsy app and got all the information just so I could pass it along to you. Okay, first thing in my regular brush. Let's look at the plus bag. Okay, that's just from everything resting on it. It's pretty damaged. So it's like a vegan leather. It's a pretty color. It's very small for the plus. You know, normally the plus is bigger than this. I swear it's not much different between this and the regular one. So I didn't see my regular one around here, but I swear it's the same size. It does have a fantastic brush or like thing, which made if I took that off and put it on a wand or something, my cats would have fun. It does have like glitter on the yellow. So it's a cute bag. I don't think that'll come off though. It's fine. And the first thing I got was not in a box or anything. This is the Wonder Beauty Frame Your Face Precise Brow Gel Liner in Brow Gel in Clear. MSRP is $22. It's full size. It says a few swipe has a flexible hold that lasts all day, non-crunchy, never stiff or sticky, infused with hinoki essential oil to moisturize and nourish your brow hair so they can grow thicker and stronger with continued use. It has a small brush. I'm not a brow gel user. My brows stay in place. My brows are different probably than anybody else's. I don't comb up and trim them like a lot of people. My brows actually get really long, and I have trained them. The only ones that might like grow too long are these ones right here that just kind of go straight. But I've trained my eyebrows so much that they just like, or maybe that's the way they naturally grew. That's probably the way they naturally grew. That like they just grow long and then they just go out like that. That's just how they rest. I don't need a brow gel to stay that way all day. The only times I probably do fill them in, I don't have one in here. Like I would fill in that little spot, you know, a little bit right here, you know, make that a little darker. But all in all, like my brows stay in place because that's how they grow. Now I wasn't interested in this at all, but I'm interested in see if it makes sense if it was like a castor oil, because castor oil is what grows your hair, your brows, or your whatever. I think Grande Cosmetics put castor oil in their stuff to make your brows or eyelashes grow. So I might use that to see if I can get that to grow in just a little bit more. But overall, I'm not impressed by a clear brow gel because I don't need it. So, but I'm sure some people love it. Next up is from Colored Rain Cosmetics. This is the Vineyard Soiree palette. MSRP is a full size 7.2 grams, $22. This is vegan and cruelty free. Do you know how big that is for Colored Rain Cosmetics? Most of their palettes are not vegan. Very few. There's a couple small ones or one small ones. Like they put out like little 6 pans, like the full size 6 pans. This is not a full size 6 pan. And like 1 or 2, and it's like the dark ones are vegan, but the rest like the Queen of Hearts. They're famous for the Queen of Hearts palette. That one is not vegan. There's a few others that are not vegan. Eventually you can find singles, like there's been singles on Ipsy and through Ipsy that were vegan that I actually love. I had this gold shade keeps shattering all the time, but it's so pigmented and so gorgeous. Very, very glad this is vegan, cruelty free, paraben free, gluten free. Let's see, it says limited edition glam bag plus exclusive. They had this one and another one. The other one was like a more neutral kind of palette with golds and like a little bit of a reddish, burnished red kind of color going on. Like glam on the go collection of grays and various shades. So it's a little bitty palette, that big, but it does have a mirror, which is nice, and it's very much those. Very pretty deep smoky. You want a purple smoky eye, this is your palette. You can go brown smoky too, but yeah. So I'm on the fence with keeping this because I do like their shadows as a whole. This is very neutral, but I'm like, I don't know if I really have a smoky palette by itself that's easily carry. I think I kept one though from Makeup Revolution, but I'll probably keep this just because I do like the brand. And all in their quality of shadows seem to be really good. But I might save that for Christmas and give it as a Christmas present. Or Sugar Rush, which is Tarte's little, like, kind of like a sister, supposedly appeal to a younger audience brand that they've put out, but it's still good makeup. This is the Sugar Coat Velvet Liquid Lipstick in Sprinkle. 4.2 grams. MSRP is $15, so it's actually cheaper than their regular lipsticks, which are $20. It says this berry shade dries down to comfy matte, which I love. Comfy mattes are my favorite formula. The one I really wear because I don't like the uber dry ones. That never cakes or cracks. Combo of nourishing sunflower seed and rosehip oils work to smooth the texture and plump lip lines for a plush pillowy finish. One swipe, good for you ingredients, playful and recyclable packaging. So it looks like this is like a matte, like soft, like kind of like textured, kind of almost looks like a leather texture kind of thing going on. It's really neat. Let's see if it says this is cruelty free and vegan, which is good. I mean, I will lax on my whole carmine allergy around my lips a little bit, and sometimes I pay the price with like a little pimple forming at the corner of my lip or something. So that's what that looks like. It's got a nice clean wand. Oh, that is a pretty color. That is gorgeous. Oh, that is like perfect for, I'm not going to take this off because this one goes good with this. That is perfect for fall and winter. Oh, it smells like vanilla. Next thing from Nomad Cosmetics is the Nomad times Sydney Bathers. Special edition for Ipsy, not for sale. It says Kiss of Sun palette. MSRP is $27. Ipsy exclusive highlighter, contour, and bronzer palette. Inspired by Sydney's most iconic beaches, made of a finely milled pigment for maximum blendability and infused with native Australia macadamia oil to soften and moisturize the skin. Sunkissed face palette for highlighting and bronzer palettes to create the natural glistening look of sexy Sydney ciders, formulated with extra fine pigments, making each powder smooth, blendable, and buildable, cruelty-free and vegan. So go Tarte or go Nomad. I think Nomad mostly is vegan. So it's got some thick, sturdy packaging. It's got a big old mirror. See there. Getting a little bit of a scent too. I don't know what that is. Like a sweet scent. Okay, so you got a Balmoral Beach that looks like a highlighter. Tamarama Beach. Bondi Beach and Manly Beach. Ooh. Soft too. Okay. That could be like a glowy highlighter or bronzer. Definitely bronzer. So, like go pink highlighter, shimmery doohickey, that one. Okay. I think that bronzer needs to be built up a little bit, but it's so good it's not too orangey. I love these highlighters. Like, I'd probably winter, but right now I'd probably blend them both together, and then in the summer go with this one. They look really nice though. Let's try Balmoral Beach and Tamarama Beach. I'm just gonna like, ooh, okay, wow, look at that. Just tapped in a couple times, like just tapped, because I was trying to just get like a pinch because this is not technically a highlighting brush. Wow, look at that. Ooh, okay, I have some makeup on. Yeah, forget the no face makeup. Okay, I'm gonna go in this bronzer, which is mainly beach. Okay, that one. You tap in with the big old brush, you have a little bit of something. Okay. Granted, I don't have any primer. I'm not doing this over foundation, so I do have like moisturizer and stuff on, but so it blend easier probably on. I always find things blend easier over foundation primers, but the blended actually really nice. Actually, I like that because it's not like too much. Wow, that's nice. Okay. I don't like the red. Okay. Intense. Okay, the highlighter's intense. That bronzer is nice though. I don't want for like over pigmented bronzer. Just kids, I don't know. Just not. Alright, so I think this is actually really nice. And it's hefty too. So well worth that price, and more honestly than charge it, because last thing. It was not an add-on. This I chose. This is why I got it, because it was a spoiler and something you could choose. Next month I might be skipping my plus. I just wasn't impressed by the choices, so it's an iffy whether I'll actually get my plus next month or not, because you know on Ipsy you can actually skip them without canceling. But I will be getting my Glam bag. I had an option of a full-size product, and I chose to get a full-size product in my regular Glam bag, so I can get that one. The thing I chose, I was super excited to get this, is Sunday Riley Lactic Acid with Licorice Root Good Sheets All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. Deeply exfoliates the dull surface of skin for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin, and visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots and discolorations, instantly plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes. Okay. I did have like all of this information. This retails, this is a full size 30 milliliters, so 1 ounce. This retails for freaking $85, okay? $85. That's why I chose this one. And plus, like, I'm never gonna shell out the money unless there's a big O sale. I'm never gonna say never, but unless there's a big O sale on Sunday Riley products, okay? So it says multitasking targeted lactic acid treatment rapidly exfoliates and boosts naturally youthful radiance while visibly reducing the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and dark spots. High potency purified grade lactic acid exfoliates dull, pore clog, and dead skin cells, instantly clarify and reveal smoother, clearer skin. Together with radiance boosting licorice, this super concentrated treatment reduces the appearance of dark spots and discoloration caused by exposure to the sun for naturally brighter and more even toned skin. Clinically tested and proven to significantly improve the pretty appearance, fine lines, and wrinkles in 3 minutes. 100% of women said their skin looked and felt significantly smoother, more radiant, and visibly reduced fine lines and wrinkles after application. 100% of women said the most effective skin plumping product they have ever used. I definitely recommend this to a friend. So it has your as your key ingredients listed. It says lactic acid. It says purified lactic acid, one of the most hydrating alpha hydroxy acids, or AHAs. Lactic acid deeply exfoliates the surface layers of skin, revealing a more clarified, fresher, smoother complexion, helps fight a buildup of dead skin cells and excess sebum, which is oil, which can lead to skin bumps, dullness, skin congestion, blackheads, and eventually breakouts, diminishes the look of discoloration and dark spots while pumping the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and reducing alternative signs of aging like dullness for a younger looking complexion with clear radiance. Licorice naturally brightens, and properties licorice helps improve skin radiance. I have tried a couple of products, not from this brand. I think Sung Lasu had a product that had licorice, and I had a sample which lasted forever. But that brand is like twice the cost of of Sunday Riley. But I had a sample and I really liked the licorice thing. It was mainly licorice something. Lemongrass is an astringent and skin refreshing for a toned complexion. Arnica, which I've been hearing more and more about, soothes the skin, reducing the appearance of skin discomfort. And aloe soothes and moisturizes without greasiness. Apply 1 or 2 pumps on clean dry skin as a leave-on treatment. Can be applied on top of Luna Sleeping Night Oil, which is their brand, and before your moisturizer. Okay. For sensitive skin, use as a mask and only apply 1 to 2 pumps, and then leave on for 15 minutes and rinse well and pat dry. Avoid contact with eyes. Now, this product contains an alpha hydroxy AHA, which increase your skin sensitivity to sun, and particularly the possibility of sunburn. Use a sunscreen and limit sun exposure while using this product and for a week afterward. It says lemongrass oil and prickly pear extracts balance in the heavy-hitting exfoliators by helping to soothe and refresh skin. This is vegan and cruelty-free. I think you can use this every day. You just gotta be careful of your sun exposure. Which, I've ordered that Target box and it has all those sunscreens I need to start using. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice little presentation of the pump. It's a very nice little presentation of a box. So yeah, this worth the price of the box. The box is $25. I told you I ordered it, so if you were just interested in my box, this is what I added on. I added this on for $3. This is the Jejun USA Essential Calming and Brightening Mask set. You have a brightening mask, which is that one. Obviously has citrus in it. Helps fade dark spots and amp skin's radiance. You have a calming, which soothes and hydrates with plant-based essential oils. I haven't tried this brand, but it has rosemary. Okay, so that one has rosemary, which evens out skin tones. And the grapefruit is apparently a pore tightening. But some people are sensitive to grapefruit, so just be aware of that. But I added this on for $3. I'm excited to try this brand. The next thing I added was, now these are $18 add-ons. Okay, so it was a little bit more, but this is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Hydration Gel. This lightweight gel moisturizer is made with 3 sizes of hyaluronic acid for plump and softer and supple skin. Cool, refreshing texture. Over time helps improve your skin's elasticity. Like you see fewer fine lines and smoother complexion. Non-greasy, 1.7 ounce. MSRP is $80 and I paid $18. Use this morning and night. Even layer to clean skin. Lightweight gel moisturizer is great for all skin types and can be used in the morning and night when you want lasting hydration without the heaviness of a traditional wrinkle cream. I don't think it's vegan or cruelty free, but I really don't know. It's not really letting me know this. I'm not seeing anything that would say not vegan though. Hyaluronic acid is pretty high up there after water and dimethicone, which is silicone, glycerin. You got a vegetable protein, another dimethicone. Got a xanthulum fruit extract, I don't know if that, and they got hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, another acid, a sodium hyaluronate, and a bunch of other ingredients. And soybeans way down there, but I'm not seeing anything. I may or may not keep this. I might like have this as my mom's birthday is coming up. This might go to her as a birthday present. I do like to keep her supplied with some wrinkle face creams and stuff like that. So this might be hers, it might be mine. I haven't decided yet, but I do have a lot of moisturizers right now. And I don't need an all over wrinkle cream right now, but it is very heavy. It's 1.7 ounce, so it's pretty heavy. We have a little winky face. The next thing was also $18. This is Skin Iceland Pure Cloud Cream, which I haven't tried before. Like, I was always the one missing out, like when it was added to boxes, because for a while there it was being added to boxes and I never got it. So this is a fluffy, pillowy dream cream, all skin types, ultra calming formula, soothes sensitive skin, hydrates and gives you smoother, softer complexion, no greasy residue. There's a 50-gram size, which is 1.7 ounces. MSRP is $55. I did pay $18, so of course not as great a deal as the Wrinkle Warrior, but still a really good deal. It's with Arctic berries and peptide. I see jojoba, Oxy sodium hyaluronate, active seaweed almond oil. That's kind of high up there, which tends to be, I think, just a smeller thing, like a fragrance. Okay, this is a gentle light as air cream that delivers intense hydration and vital actives to help rejuvenate dry, aging skin. Sodium hyaluronate, a powerful moisturizer, helps plump, tone, and smooth lines and wrinkles, while bisabolol works to brighten tired, exhausted complexions. A potent peptide soothes seriously stressed skin and weather-worn skin in tandem with a hydrolyzed rice protein, which helps fortify skin regains a fresh, healthy appearance. This is clean skincare, 100% vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, mineral oil-free, dermatologist tested. Also free of silicone, synthetic fragrance, and dye. So while I'll probably keep this one, I'm probably going to give the wrinkle one to my mom. Because her birthday's coming up. I got her something really nice though, y'all. This is like fun. Like it has the whole thing. Light Skin Iceland. So yeah, big old glass jar. Well, it's not uber big, but yeah. Okay, the last thing I added, which again was $18. This is the Kate Somerville KX. Yeah, KX Active Concentrates 1 ounce ceramides and omega serum. This retails for $98 and I paid $18 for it. Skin quenching serum. Majorly hydrates, nourishes, and protects with omega rich fatty acids, ceramides, and more. All skin types. Bioactive phyto omegas help protect your skin's protective barrier to keep the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. Ceramides boost your protective barrier to help it retain moisturizer and protect against environmental stressors. It says Tasmania lanceolata fruit extract helps calm and soothe sensitive skin. Cruelty free, no parabens, phthalates, or sulfates. If you have sensitive or irritated skin, this restorative serum can help. So this is actually one that's not a warning if you have sensitive skin. It's actually supposed to help your sensitive, irritated skin. My skin can be sensitive to certain ingredients, so this should be really good. How to use. AM and PM, apply 1 or 2 drops to cleanse skin. Use along with other KX Active concentrates or layer with serum or moisturizer. Avoid contact with eyes. So, yeah, this is an expensive serum. What did I get from them? I chose to get it. It was the Kate Somerville product. Was it this? Was it Sun Moisturizer? It might have been the same product. I don't know. I got it though. I don't think it was the same exact product. I think it looked a little different, but I think it might have been another serum. I got like a BoxyCharm. So, yeah. I'm always down for a good thing. So, yeah, that was my box. Those were my extras. I did go on the app to every product. So you had to select product and select description. Got all the information for y'all people. Because the card didn't say it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles!